And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports One. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Port. It's Tony.
Yo, dude.
Michael behind the glass.
Michael. Hello.
It's Friday.
Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Kick off your weekend.
How's everyone doing?
Crack open a beer. I'm doing great, dude. I had a great week. Great day so far. Happy to be here, talking with you.
And you know what would be another good thing to crack open? American Mule.
American Mule.
So
bang, bro.
Something to keep in mind, Tony, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
But I mean, I have to ask it.
What? Sleep?
Yeah, what we got last night? Little backtrack.
In bed by a little before 9:30.
Okay.
Right at halftime. So I think it was 9:30.
Right at half. Okay.
Right at half last night. Slept till about 11. Someone woke me up.
Jay?
No, phone call.
Arizona State University?
Ah, dude. If it was, they would have got an earful. No, but it was fine, Then after that, I fell right back asleep. So I got a solid, interrupted 7 hours ish.
7 hours ish. Wow.
Yeah, like 9:30.
I mean, dude, that's like 20 for you.
Yeah, dude. No, I felt great this morning. I was just right when I got up, got my car. I was like, you know what, dude? I'm awake, dude. This is good.
Dude, how much better is it though? It's like
it's night and day.
Oh my
literally.
God. I just hate that your whole day is just done. Like, even though you could get through it, but when you're just overtired, it's just such a drag. And I hate the feeling of it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I can't wait to go home and go to bed.
Oh, that is the worst feeling
like the day just started.
Ever, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. But thankfully, maybe a little bit of a drag this afternoon. I had some coffees. I had uptime. Feel pretty good right now, dude. We were running and gunning a lot too, so there wasn't really time to be sitting and
couple coffees.
2 coffees today.
Awesome.
Donut in. Michael and I tried the winter season flavor.
How was it, Michael?
No, sir.
Really?
Not that it was bad.
Yeah.
It's just, it wasn't. It was very pecan-y.
Okay.
Right, Tony?
Yeah,
There's a lot of
was,
pecan to the taste.
White chocolate, vanilla, caramel, and pecan flavoring.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, how I am, the pecan pie, the cheesecake.
Right.
Love dessert, but with the coffee, I just can't do it.
It was good, but I mean,
sugar.
Nothing beats just a straight vanilla.
French vanilla.
French vanilla is good.
Light and sweet with almond milk or coconut.
Vanilla in a while.
You know what I had yesterday?
What?
Chocolate glazed donut from Donut Inn.
What?
Oh, it's the best chocolate glazed donut out there, and I shit you not.
Yeah.
I don't think Barnes agrees there, dude.
No.
Come on.
I actually like, either hot Krispy Kreme or the Krispy Kreme chocolate iced cream filled.
So just Krispy Kreme.
Well, those are just 2 things.
You're right.
I've had other good donuts.
But
Donut
chocolate
Crazy's
glazed donut, dude.
It's good. It just, I don't think it's number 1. But
have you had it at Donut Inn though?
Yeah,
probably not.
I never get Donut Inn, but I had a little run actually with Matt back in the day.
Really? You had a run in with Matt?
No, I'm saying where
you
I
guys
used
fought?
to get Donut. But I was just gonna ask you, before we switch gears here, what would you say perfect amount? Let's say you're kind of hungry, you're feeling some donuts, like perfect. Have a coffee, perfect amount where you don't feel like shit after you eat it, but it's like nice. You want more than just one. Like, what would you say? Is it 2?
Yeah, 2.
And then after that, it's just,
it's overkill,
downhill.
bro. 2 coffees with a donut. Honestly, if I'm in the mood for a snack, I'll do 1 coffee or 1 donut and a coffee. Right?
It is better, but just in the moment.
If you're like, oh, dude, is 1 enough?
3?
Yeah. Is 2 enough? I don't know.
Munchkins or no?
Yeah, I like Munchkins.
Yeah.
Dude, I would prefer the donut.
Dude, the glazed, just traditional
glaze.
Oh,
so good. Dude.
Yeah, absolutely. But let's get started here in the world of the National Football League.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. It is caught. up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So we did have Thursday Night Football last night. And before we get to that, unfortunately, on a we learned, it was this morning, Demaryius Thomas passes away. Only 33 years old. I think he last played in 2019 with the Jets.
Who's Jet? Yep.
But started with the Broncos,
yep.
Won that Super Bowl in 2015. Almost 10,000 career receiving yards, 63 touchdowns. Only 33 years old. So just very sad, and it just how quick. He just was playing the other day, and it just a life lost too soon. And you see all these posts on social media. There was a community guy and just really a happy guy. And I guess they're saying maybe seizures caused it, but you see something like this. I mean, it's gut wrenching. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, I know. Especially like you said, people spoke very highly of him. He was a great player. Like you said, he was way too young to kind of go, and it's a shame. His birthday was coming up later this month.
Yeah, Christmas, I believe.
Christmas, yeah. It is a shame, dude. I'm sure, hearts are broken all across the sport, and, prayers and thoughts go out to his family, his friends and teammates and stuff. That's really tough.
And he was actually on the receiving end. Not everybody knows this, of a very famous play where Tebow made that long throw to win the playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it was like a 60-yard touchdown or not. So he was involved there, and had a couple really, really good seasons. And him and Peyton Manning just were in sync in terms of just a big possession receiver. So I always thought he was in the upper echelon at receiver. So condolences to his family, and best wishes to everybody. So just hated to see that, but had to mention it, of course. But the game last night, for Thursday Night Football, very interesting just in terms of, correct me if I'm wrong, but literally went the exact opposite of what we thought. Not just a winner, but just the pace, the score. Weren't you just like floored, honestly?
Pretty much, dude. I think the first few drives were all like 3 and outs. So I'm thinking, like low scoring, whatever, dude. All of a sudden Minnesota kind of puts the gas on second quarter. They're up a lot, and then all of a sudden the Steelers start coming back in the second half. Obviously, our bets were wrong. Our picks were wrong yesterday. The Vikings won, dude.
And then we're concerned about Dalvin Cook. He had 200 yards on the ground.
100 yards, dude.
2 touchdowns. No shoulder injury whatsoever.
Dude, the guy's a professional athlete. He's obviously well built. When he did hurt his shoulder, it was just separated. Nothing was torn.
Right.
So I would imagine maybe it was still tender and bothering him. But again, professional athlete, tough man. And he put his head down. He ran the ball.
And it's funny, too.
Successfully, I should say.
I thought we were headed towards a Cousins, primetime situation. So final score was 36-28 Vikings. But the Vikings, I believe, were up 29-0, if I'm not mistaken. And then, the Steelers come all the way back, and it actually a call, they end up getting the 2-point conversion the second time. So it was okay, but it just made no sense. So it was funny. My friend was actually like arguing with me about it. I don't understand how this is like defensible. So it's a 15-point game. They score a touchdown.
Right.
So it's a 9-point game. And So it 15-point. Yeah. They score the touchdown, and then he goes for 2. And he doesn't get it, but it's just like if he just kicked the field goal, it's an 8-point game. You know what I mean? And then you just go for 2
you go
later.
from there. Yeah.
And he's trying to tell me, it doesn't matter. But it's like it didn't end up mattering because you got the ball back, whatever.
Right.
But it's just like that's a terrible coaching decision to do that.
Yeah, dude. Obviously, you take whatever points you can get then.
Yeah.
And then you kind of take it from there. I feel like when push comes to shove, if they need to go for 2, they go for 2 at the end. But it's like
I'm going to just go for 2.
You need those points. You need those points right now. So
I was surprised, a veteran Super Bowl winning coach like Mike Tomlin to make that decision.
He was having a rough go at it, I feel. Last night, dude.
You could tell he was very discouraged.
Between Claypool and the lack of defense.
Claypool with that personal foul penalty.
Dude.
No sacks on defense.
Right.
Their whole soul of the defense, TJ Watt, missed the whole second half with a groin injury.
Oh.
So just really not a good time to be a Steeler right now. 1-3-1 their last 5 games. Obviously, that tie with the Lions was embarrassing. So 6-6-1 on the season. I mean, Roethlisberger, I think it's if you just look at this from afar, you look at the numbers, those are pretty good. And it's easy just to blame, they're just not getting the job done. But it's like, I feel it's all on the offensive line. He doesn't have a second to throw, especially in the first half.
Yeah, dude. And what's even more tough is obviously, Roethlisberger is kind of getting up there in age and everything. And he just looks like a sitting duck in that pocket. He doesn't really move very well. We saw him run for a first down earlier, I think, in the first quarter. But, there's nothing really graceful about him at this point. He's just a big hunk of guy. And anytime he gets tackled, it looks like something's going to break, dude, because it's just flopping around. And again, no real scrambling at all and stuff. And it's a little tough to see him at this point in his career, I feel.
And I'm always, looking ahead here. Of course, coming into this game, Cousins only had 3 interceptions all year. He throws 2 last night, but still numbers are great for this year. And obviously we know what Cook did. And he just got paid as well. So let's just say Vikings end up outside looking in, don't make the playoffs. Do you feel it's a good time this offseason? Like, just get what you can for those two and bring in a new coach and kind of rebuild and kind of build around Justin Jefferson? Because I just feel like Cousins and Cook's value may never be higher.
No, yeah. I really don't think Cousins is going to be any better than what he is right now as well. So again, plenty of teams looking for quarterbacks at this point. I think you can get a good amount for him. And
I just love, Jets. I mean, I guess not really Jets, but Giants. I think if they don't get Russell Wilson, I think that would be a perfect, because they're just looking to accelerate this rebuilding process because they've been waiting for too long. So I think that would be a perfect fit. Fallback for Wilson. And it's just interesting. Cook, he did just sign the big contract, but he's so good. But we know how teams have gotten burned spending a lot of capital on running backs. So I don't know, with him making, I don't have it in front of me, but $16 million or whatever, if someone is going to give up more than a second or third round pick, but is it almost worth it just to get the cap, off their books? We know they have the capable backup and kind of just, like I said, kind of get that rebuilding process started.
Right.
Or you think it's like, he's so good, if you're only going to get a second or third round pick, just ride him to the ground. You have a guy waiting.
Yeah, it's tough with that contract. I guess you kind of might as well at that point, right?
Yeah, because the sad part is just the way running backs are devalued. I mean, think about how much better Cook is at what he does than Cousins. But Cousins will catch a first rounder and Cook will be like a third or fourth.
Yeah, it's tough.
But it's like, how do you even get running backs to play them in college? You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to be a professional football player, it just seems like unless you love the position, you're like, I'm not doing that. Because you're just going to use me, abuse me, not give me a second contract.
Yeah, you're totally right.
So just thought that was interesting. But we're going to do the return of the football frenzy, Michael. So you are going to just read us off in terms of who's playing in the spread, and we'll give you the winners. So let's get after it, buddy.
I am excited. I think it's going to be good with the both of you.
Yeah.
Let me get the wide for you guys there. All right, guys. Let's get this up on the screen, actually, for the viewers. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Bang. All right, let's see.
Oh, wow, dude.
Bang, dude. Look at
Bang,
that.
dude.
All right, Sunday, 1 o'clock, the first game, boys. Are you ready? It is the Dallas Cowboys at 8-4 going up against the 6-6 Washington football team. You guys could go one after the other if you want. You know what I mean?
You want me to start?
Yeah,
it's your frenzy thing. Dude, Washington trash. There's no way they're going to score enough against Dallas, I feel.
4.5 points.
Dak Prescott, dude. Yeah? We have an over-under on that, Michael?
48.
48. I'm going to pick under. I say Dallas wins 27-10.
Oh.
I am going to go Dallas. I'm also going to go under, but I think it's going to be 31-10.
Oh.
What was the over-under?
48.5.
Oh, 48.
Or 48, but
48, yeah.
All right, guys. Next game, we have the 2-10 Trevor Lawrence versus the Tennessee Titans. See what I did there?
Love it.
Thank you.
That's funny. There's nothing else going on with it. Oh, right first. As you said, dude, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence is not enough anywhere ever there, dude. Tennessee.
Jones is out.
Jones
Henry's
is out.
out.
Henry's out, but
AJ
still,
Brown's
dude,
out.
they'll be totally fine, bro. Probably generate enough offense. Over under on that.
43.5.
Give me the under. Tennessee wins 17-3.
Oh,
Upset special.
Oh, no
Trevor
way,
Lawrence,
dude.
400 yards passing. Jags, 28. Titans, 17. Also known as the over.
oh. All right, guys. Now we've got I would call them New York Jets B squad, Seattle Seahawks. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Verse. I mean, well, a quarterback that could have been our quarterback. If
A
you
quarterback that could have been our quarterback.
in the summertime, Jets fans were chanting, "We want this guy, Deshaun Watson," but the Deshaun Watson-less Houston Texans.
Dude, I guess I'll go with the upset here. Seattle dead in the absolute water. No soul, no heart, no nothing going for them. Houston, I guess maybe can come along. Kind of a dud of a game. Over under on that.
40.5 and rookie Davis Mills starting the rest of the season. No Tyrod Taylor.
Wow. Give me the under. Give me the Texans. 21-13.
Oh,
Texans shutout second week in a row. Same score, 31-0 Seahawks.
Oh.
All right, guys. We have the Raiders versus the struggling Kansas City Chiefs.
48 is the total. Line is set at 10.
Stats are important in this game, dude, as in every game in
But
life.
you know what stats also important is win-loss record as a starter. Not very good.
No, not very good. But, dude, Kansas City, well, I guess they've been kind of rolling, dude.
Bye week. Is it
Yeah,
actually no,
they're not coming for bye
no.
week.
That was last week.
All right, give me Chiefs, dude. They win 35-28.
Ho!
Over. And the Raiders cover. I'm going to say the same thing, except different score. Let's say Chiefs 41, Raiders 34. Raiders covered.
High scoring.
Ho! You guys like
10,
that?
10 is a lot, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
7.
guys.
Should be 7.
Should be 7, dude. This should
Game.
be working for Vegas.
I know this is the game you guys are both looking forward to this weekend
No way.
in the football world.
Saints and Jets.
We have the New Orleans Saints versus the New York Jets. Who we got?
Renee.
Oh, man.
And we are back, Tony.
What's up, dude? I don't know if we were ever gone.
So we both took the Chargers. You have the over. I have the under.
Renee, what do you got?
Next one. What do you got? What's your pick, Renee?
Renee,
Giants or Chargers?
Giants or Chargers?
Over. I have nothing under. I had everything over. And I've come out winning. That's all I have to say.
So
Thank you for your call, Renee. What a good caller.
Yeah.
All right.
She had the over, dude. Good for her.
She had
everything.
the over.
Life's short,
what's
dude.
next up on the slate?
I'm sorry.
Dude, come on, focus, bro. I need you to focus.
All right, I'm back.
Full frenzy here. I don't feel very
All
frenzy.
right, no, you're not frenzying enough. We had a phone call. We had technical difficulties. I can't control that. The Detroit Lions, coming off a win, guys, a big win, are going up against the Denver Broncos. Who we got?
10-point Denver. 42 is the over.
Yeah, I don't have any internet right now. But dude, I don't know. Goff's girlfriend celebrated too hard the first win, the Wiz the second win. Detroit never gonna win again. Denver, let's go 28-7.
Jared Goff 400 yards passing.
No way, dude.
Lions 28, Broncos 10.
No.
Touchdown Teddy or check down Teddy, and I think it's checked down.
I think you're out of your mind.
Moving
it's under.
forward, you
It's
want
under.
frenzy?
It's
I'm going to
under.
give you the frenzy. So the San Francisco 49ers go into Cincinnati and play the Bengals. Who we got?
1.5, 49.
Wow.
1.5 for the Niners. Trap game?
1.5 for the night. I don't know.
The Bengals plus 1.5 at home?
Yeah, no way, dude. I mean, dude, Bengals can't protect Burrows for shit, dude. I don't think he's gonna score that much.
Sounds like Greeny out here.
Give
love
me
it or shove it, Bubba.
San Francisco.
No, it's love it or shove it.
Love it or shove it, dude.
On San Francisco.
Give me San Francisco 27, Bengals 17.
Oh,
Bengals 35,
No.
Niners 31.
No.
Over and the Bengals.
all right, guys. We have the actually, we'll go Buffalo versus Tampa Bay. It's a big game. Who we got?
3.5 for Tampa Bay. Over under 53.5.
Breathe again. Thank you.
Josh Allen pretty pissed off with the wind. In Tampa Bay, probably what?
Barnes made the same face I did.
81 degrees today, by the way.
81 degrees Tampa Bay, no wind, sunshine. Allen's gonna be loving it, dude. He's gonna be living it up. Town Bay, Brady, Buffalo wins 38-35. Field goal ended. 56-yard field goal.
Should be a great game. Expect a lot of points, like you said. I am gonna say the Bucks win 31-28, and the Bills slide in there with a 3.5.
Next
We
game.
headed to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Fields.
We actually are, and they're playing against another frozen foe, the Chicago Bears.
The frozen foe game.
Temperature set at 34 degrees.
Um,
Green Bay
you hate
favored by 12.5.
12 and a half, dude.
43. I think, is Andy Dalton starting?
Is he starting? There's no
He
internet.
started
dude.
last week.
Andy Dundee.
Andy, how do I have internet?
Internet's not bad.
Dalton doubtful. So does that mean the Fields is starting? Or is Fields still hurt? I mean,
Internet's back. It doesn't matter, dude.
Third stringer, maybe.
Aaron Rodgers hasn't practiced. Toe issue, dude. Declining to get surgery. They've come up for bye week. He's probably been resting, not doing anything. No way, dude.
No way, dude.
No way, dude. Give me the Bears. Low scoring.
Oh, Fields will start, by the way.
Fields will start. Maybe not so low scoring. It's Chicago. They have 27 and Green Bay 24.
Green Bay's going to get smacked.
Okay.
Justin Fields not starting.
41-10 Packers. Over in the Packers.
No, I don't think so, dude.
And that's what we got for week 14, Tony. So looking forward to watching these games.
What about the Rams and the Arizona
Monday.
Cardinals?
Monday.
That's Monday. Okay.
Save it for Monday.
Save it for Monday.
All right.
Jump the gun here.
But yeah, let's switch
Premature.
gears. Let's go to the world of the National Basketball Association.
The world of the bullshit league.
To the world.
Bullshit league.
LeBron James at the buzzer. He banks in the three, and
Pipe down, Tony. So just 2 games we'll recap from last night. First one went the way that we weren't really expecting here. Jazz 118, Sixers 96. And you had a big game out of Gobert, 17 and 21, 2 blocks. Mitchell also had 22, and they just came alive in the second half, outscoring the Sixers by 15. Tony, were you surprised that the Utah Jazz did not overlook Philadelphia 76ers?
The one time I didn't go with the Jazz, dude, because I followed Mike into the flames of fiery death. Joel Embiid, Mr. 50
failed us.
Yeah, dude, I guess I was a
my
little
fault.
surprised. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe Embiid decided to have a couple Big Macs for the game, like his
With
old
Zion?
ways, dude. With Zion, yeah, dude. But yeah, just a little bit of a lack of offense, a whole lot of bit of a lack of offense from Philly. Embiid did lead, but with 19 points, Curry only had 18, Harris had 17, and it just it's like really not very convincing game. Not a lot of offense. They were shooting, I think, 18% from 3 as a team. Not really getting a lot of rebounds in terms on both sides of the ball, really. And I mean, with that, you're not really going to win any games, dude.
Yeah, and all I'm saying is Philly, I mean, trade Ben Simmons right now. You clearly need
Get as
to
much
mix
as
some
you can.
things up, get some value, and just move forward because this team, I know they had a recent decent stretch, but still they're just not where they need to be. And I think that's what you 100% have to do. As far as the Jazz are concerned, I mean, I was impressed, honestly, a road win like that. So yeah, I mean, that's really all I got there. The other game, unfortunately, you got me, Tony. Even though, didn't you take the Lakers or you went Grizzlies because you can't?
I went Grizzlies because I could
Okay,
not
okay.
root for the
He did.
Lakers.
So we had Grizzlies 108, Lakers 95. I mean, besides the first quarter, the Lakers just didn't bring it. I mean, you look at the last 3, they were outscored by 17. I mean, that's really what it was. They just couldn't control the tempo of this game. And numbers wise, I mean, Westbrook only had 9 points. LeBron had a triple-double, 20 points. Davis, 22 and 8. Not much help, from the rest of the team. And this was just very disappointing because Ja didn't even play. You had Bane and Jackson leading the Grizzlies in scoring. This was a missed opportunity by the Lakers, but like I've been saying all along, Tony, I mean, I'm just not going to overreact to a loss. I know, I'm sure I didn't even watch it, but I'm sure on First Take today, Stephen A, moving his head around and stuff. It's like, dude, just relax, dude. I just don't want to hear it. It's a bad loss, whatever. On to the next one. Play tonight. So beat the Thunder. That's all I have to say. So let's hear how, LeBron, let's hear it. This is what Skip would say, honestly.
What?
Whatever you're going to say.
I'm going to let this
Bayless.
loss pretty much speak for itself. I mean, Westbrook 2 for 3 from 3. Maybe he should have been taking more. I don't know, dude.
Law of averages, right?
Averages, dude. They could have helped him out with his 9 points. But yeah, I mean, LeBron had 20 points, Davis at 22. Not really the offensive explosion. Melo wasn't really doing much off the bench with only 7 points. He was 1 for 3 from 3, 2 for 5 from the floor. I mean, the bench pretty much didn't do anything. I mean, Carmelo Anthony played 22 minutes, dude. 7 points. Come on. What are we doing? Lack of offense all game. I guess besides the first quarter. But, I mean, I think it's the story of the year. I think for the rest of their season, honestly, dude. Just lackluster effort from their old stars and bad attitude from LeBron James.
Did Skip or Stephen A talk to you?
None of them did. This is my own personal, original, organic thoughts.
You just sounded very familiar.
Right now off the cuff, dude.
And I wish Mark Cuban would come in here and do what he did to Skip Bayless after he was talking smack about LeBron.
I don't watch Skip
2014
or Stephen A.
This
So
is in the past, Tony. So
okay.
It's like you don't have the ability to watch it because it happened 7 years ago.
Actually, I probably can look it up. So I definitely 100% have the ability to watch it like right now.
You're saying, all right, whatever.
I don't watch those people. Mark Cuban, great guy. He can come talk to me whenever he wants. But I mean, what are we talking about, dude? Like, honestly.
Just because it's just very convenient. That's it.
What's convenient?
For you, the narrative
Really?
after a loss. So it's like, we won't be here tomorrow, but what would you say if we woke up tomorrow?
This is my narrative every day about the Lakers. I don't know what you're talking about.
You looked at the box score and it was Lakers 130, Thunder 100. What would you say? The Thunder aren't very good. Yeah, I'm not really convinced, dude. Right?
I would still say bad things about LeBron. Yeah.
Exactly. But let's just get ahead to
I'm not saying this because they lost. I'm saying because I don't like LeBron.
Exactly.
And it just so happens in my favor they lost the game.
Michael,
here. Maybe they should have lost, Michael.
Save me here.
Michael should have lost.
Right. The Knicks.
No, they should not have.
19 years of trash,
They're
bro.
back in action.
Wow.
Visiting the Raptors here. Come in a game under 500. Raptors favored by 1 at home. Over/unders set at 207.5. Are you expecting a bounce back performance from your New York Knicks?
And last time I did this with the Spurs, they won. And I said no, so I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to expect a big night from Obi.
20 and 10.
Yeah, his first 20 and 10 game. And 15-point win. Knox gets 8 minutes now.
2
and
points.
gets 6 points.
Wow.
And a steal.
Points. I like it. Which player though you think the game's all about? It's all about Knox, or is it all about RJ tonight, or Randall?
It's about I don't care about Randall anymore.
You're like you'd almost cut him at this point.
Will New Orleans cut Zion then?
They'll make him cut weight.
True.
But what do you think, Tony?
I don't know. I feel like this could be a close game, honestly, but I feel like the Knicks this season have lost those games that were pretty close, in the fourth quarter. And also the Raptors haven't done well against Eastern Conference opponents so far this season. But, dude, I don't know. I can't see the Knicks really, unless there's unless Kevin Knox gets 20 minutes here, which I don't think he will. I think he'll get 4.
2 points.
Yeah. Knicks lose. Raptors 101-97.
Under.
Oh.
I think the Knicks are due here for a nice game. Give me the Knicks 105, Raptors 96. So this one goes under as well. And I do think Toppin is due for a nice game. And maybe Randall goes 20 and 10.
That'd be nice.
Efficient, makes his free throws.
Right.
Knicks get the W. That's how I see it.
I don't know, dude.
Game number 2, Lakers on the back-to-back. 5-point road favorites here at the Thunder. They're coming in 8-16. Total set for 218 here. I'll start with you, Michael. What do you think?
Repeat that to me one more time.
Lakers 5-point road favorites.
They're gonna
at the
blow them
Thunder.
out. They're gonna blow them out.
218 is the total.
Is Shea playing?
I think. I believe so.
I don't know. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna say OKC in a game winner by Shea.
Wow.
He's done it once before against him.
Yes.
Is LeBron playing tonight?
It's an
I
OKC.
haven't seen it. Yes.
Oh, it's Russ's return.
Yeah.
He's gonna be, dude. He's gonna gun it.
May have
He's gonna be 2 for 50.
23s.
Might make them, though.
No.
I think last night was his night. He totally blew it by.
Yeah, he blew. Yeah, exactly.
So what are you forecasting for tonight? Let's say everyone plays.
Everyone plays. Give me the Thunder, obviously, dude. 118 to 110.
Lakers 130. Thunder 96. Russ 40 points, 18 rebounds, 11 assists.
I think he blows it, dude.
And the Lakers get a nice bounce back win. Game number 3. Celtics 13-13. At the 20-4 Phoenix Suns. We saw the Warriors last weekend, that winning streak. 5-point home favorites here. Total set at 214.5. Booker's still out for the Suns, of course.
I have it at 213.
You have it at 213.
I do.
Let's start with you, Johnny. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think Chris Paul is going off, dude. Make 38 points. Suns in a landslide victory here. 123 to 99.
Michael?
Devin Booker
Out.
So DeAndre in 40 and 20.
Day to day.
He'll play.
No,
He'll play.
it was just funny.
Cam Johnson may be a big game, too.
Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
How many are they winning by?
1.
Really?
91-90.
Without Jaylen Brown.
91-90.
91-90, the Suns.
Yeah.
Suns 118, Celtics 110.
Yeah, bro. Come on, dude. Be
Give me
realistic.
Cam
Michael.
Johnson, career high 35.
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. But for the sake of Tony's sanity, let's go to the world
Don't make it
of
about
the
me.
National Hockey League. I just did.
In they come, Kevin, what a save by Vasilevsky! Are you kidding me? McAvoy, Frederick, did you get the license plate number on that truck? McDavid, beautiful move.
You just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal.
Too bad he didn't do that last night. The Oilers, Tony, lose their
Start
fourth
the Oilers,
straight
dude.
to the Bruins.
Yeah.
I mean, they tied it up in the third period. Bruins. I know Marchand scored their first goal. But I mean, where are you with the Oilers? How insane is this? Is it just like the worst stretch of the season they're gonna have, and they're just going through it right now?
I don't know, dude, because the stretch, let me tell you, is getting a little worse, bro. They look so freaking sloppy in terms of just handling the puck. I mean, that first goal by Brad Marchand was shorthanded. Edmonton was on a power play. They couldn't fucking handle it, dude. They lost it. I forget what Bruin picked it up, passed it up the ice to Marchand, who was already halfway down the ice.
Right.
And then all he had to do was make a move, and he scored. And again, I mean, to start your game off with a shorthanded goal against you, like demoralizing, kills your vibe, your momentum. They're already on the 2-game losing streak, which is pretty unheard of for them. They're not used to that. They haven't seen that all season. And then on top of that, dude, I mean, your offense doesn't really show up besides Draisaitl. I mean, McDavid got a couple of nice assists. They were moving the puck well with their first line. But again, I mean, if Draisaitl and McDavid are both not on fire, you need someone else to pick it up. And I mean, no one else did. It was just Draisaitl with 2 goals. Again, 2 goals on the power play too. They weren't generating much offense with 5-on-5 hockey. Like I said, yeah, just 2 goals on the power play, and it's not enough, dude.
Yeah.
With this Bruins team, I mentioned their first line over and over again with Marchand and Bergeron. Their forwards are sneaky good, dude. They're really good. They're great skaters, the great puck handlers. They're also veterans. They know what to do, when to do it. They have good hockey IQ, great vision on the ice. And when you're letting them skate around you and you're causing you're making turnovers, I should say, I mean, it's a recipe for a loss, and that's what you saw last night.
Were you impressed with the Marc-Andre Fleury shutout of the Canadiens last night? 2-0 Blackhawks.
I was, dude. We've seen some spurts of classic Fleury, but I think
it comes in a flurry. Like, not even trying to be funny, but
I think you're right. And last night I think we saw one of his best performances. He made some really big saves. Kind of bailed out the Blackhawks defense. He had 30 saves in the night, 100%, or 1,000% save percentage, right? Whatever you want to say. And yeah, I mean, their defense also did a good job at shutting down the Canadiens. Again, the Canadiens, a team we've seen.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just had to ask you this. Did you always honestly say it with such emphasis like that? Or because I just feel like I was thinking about this more, and I understand the Canadiens, that's not how it's pronounced. But I feel like it's like you could say it right, but not be like the Canadiens. It's just the Canadians.
Well, they don't say Canadians, so
Canadiens.
Canadiens.
But like instead of, I don't know.
I don't have to say
I
like
feel like
a
it's like
douche,
there's like a pause towards the end, just like a very slight pause. I feel like that's what everybody like from Canada, like when they're talking about it.
Right.
Oh, the Canadiens.
I just feel how it's said, so I don't know, dude.
Where do you think Gino is with the Canadiens?
Oh, he says it all the time because obviously he's a big Canadiens fan, and he's always used to correct me.
No, not that, but I'm saying just.
Like in terms of their point.
Suzuki, I know.
Well, I mean, I feel like he, like, besides like maybe 2 years ago or something, is pretty used to the lackluster.
Like the Mets,
I guess you can say that.
Wow. But they're a historic franchise. Like back in the day, they dominated.
Original
right?
6 team, dude.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I think they have the most Stanley Cups out of any hockey team, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I think so.
With the Blackhawks, I mean, you see them picking up the offense like down the stretch here, and to go with Fleury, playing decent in goal, or you think it's going to be tough?
Look, dude, they have Taves, they have Kane, they have 2 veteran leaders on the team, and they've shown again spurts of good offense, spurts of good defense, spurts of good goaltending, never at the same time, seemingly. I mean, only scoring 2 goals in the Canadiens. Although it's a win, it's nothing to write home about.
Like I think.
This is really bothering you right now. Huh?
One
really
other
gets
thing.
you going.
One other thing, though. I just think of things, and I'm like dying to ask you your opinion. Like right now, best of 7 series. Would you take the Arizona Coyotes to beat the Canadiens?
Best of 7. No.
Really?
I think Canadiens in 7.
If you actually count them as 6 series.
Oh,
Had to ask you,
dope,
I mean, right? I mean, it was a good question. Like,
Good question, dude.
But continue on, Tony. Blackhawks, consistency.
Blackhawks,
This,
consistency. Yeah, they need everything firing on all cylinders at the same exact time. They have the capabilities of doing so. I think it's just maybe a matter of Taves being the captain that he is and bringing this team together all at the same time. I think they need some better leadership, I think.
Yeah.
Given everything that's happened in the organization and everything this past year and stuff.
And just to sum it up quickly here, also, we saw the Preds beat the Islanders 4-3, so the Islanders go down again. That team's just a mess.
Not surprised.
And the overhits in the Lightning Maple Leafs game,
Mhm.
5-3. So the Maple Leafs finally cool off here.
Did Matt go with the Lightning last night?
He went with the Maple Leafs.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Damn shame.
And I just feel like, do you think this is indicative of who the better team is here? Or do you feel like they're kind of going to be tight-knit, the rest of the way?
I think they'll be tight-knit. I think the Maple Leafs came along quite nicely from a slow start to the season. Tavares started to get the ball rolling for the team. Everyone kind of followed in. Exactly, yeah. All you kind of need is that one player to be a playmaker, and it opens up the ice for everyone else. It really does. So I don't know. I think, again, Tampa Bay is a very good team. I mean, there's nothing to sneeze at for sure. And they had a really good game. Stamkos was absolutely killing it. He had 3 assists and a goal last night. I mean, talk about offensive explosion from him, dude. Mm-hmm. And again, their goaltender, their Tendy, Vasilevsky, best in the game. So he's a hard goal to get past.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to our favorite part, Tony. Locks of the night.
Of tonight.
We got a bunch of games here, so we need to take
Friday night, baby.
I will give the floor to you.
First game I'm looking at 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus and Hulu. Penguins in Washington.
Are you gonna watch? Meeting maybe catch.
Yeah, I'll catch some of it, dude, for sure. Friday night. It's gonna be Ovechkin's gonna have 2 goals. I don't know if Oshie, I think, is still playing. But Gutznell for the Penguins out, dude. Kuznetsov is out. We know that. Gutznell is out, right? Carl Hagelin day to day. He's probably gonna play. I think Caps are gonna out offense them pretty easily. Give me a 4-1 victory with a 1 Crosby goal for the Penguins.
Yeah.
OV has 2.
Hard to really argue that. I mean, I just think the way we've seen the Penguins play all season, they're just going to be overmatched by the Capitals. I mean, that's dude. It is what it is. And, being down Gutznell, I think just doesn't help. For my first lock of the night, Tony, I am going to go. You know what? I am going to take the Winnipeg Jets on the back-to-back. Got that win last night. Give me them over the Vancouver Canucks in the total here, set at 6. I think it goes under. Give me the Jets 3, the Canucks 0.
Wow. Like the Jets, huh, dude?
I mean, I think, they've been playing better. I mean, you look at it, they've won, 3 out of 4, 1 loss to Carolina mixed in. After losing to the Coyotes. But I just think the Canucks, despite beating Boston, despite shutting out the Kings, they're really not that good. And that's just what it is.
No, yeah, I don't think you're wrong. But for my pick, dude,
gotta do it.
I gotta do it, dude.
I was thinking about taking it, but I was like, you know what? I'll let you take it.
I appreciate it, bud. I'm definitely taking for the Battle of New York, I guess. It's the Rangers at Buffalo tonight, 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus.
And MSG.
And MSG, that's right. For those of you in the area. But I believe, dude. I don't know if Shesterkin is starting. I know he skated yesterday. I don't know if they're gonna put him in. I would imagine Georgiev is in net, but anyone besides Muska, I think would be totally fine. Big bounce back game here for the Rangers. I think they're gonna come back here to a struggling Buffalo team, which pretty much has freaking no one, dude. Well, not no one, but I mean, still, dude. What are they on? Like a 6-game losing streak, I think, right now. Like, no way are they losing to a pissed off Rangers team. I think Zibanejad has a hat trick. I think Panarin has one more. I think Rooney has another one. They win 5-2.
Over.
Hitting the over hard. Was it 6? 5.5? 6.
6. For my pick number 2 here, there's a lot of heavy favorites out here, so I'm not gonna go to the heaviest, but absolutely have to take. There's really 2 games that it's the same thing.
We can pick a third if you want, dude.
You know what? I'll just do them. I'll say both of them now. You can take whoever you want after this. But there's no way that either the Panthers or the Golden Knights are losing tonight. The Panthers beat the Coyotes. Total set 6-0. Push on the total. Golden Knights here. No way they're going to lose to the Flyers. 4-0 for the under.
Flyers, 10-game losing streak right now.
Law of averages. No?
You picked the old Knights?
No, I did. I thought you
No. I'm saying, dude, they're absolutely
oh yeah, you can't.
They're disheveled, bro. No coach. Lane gets fired, dude. Like,
you think they might bring him back, just so they keep losing?
No.
I mean, the Yankees used to do that with Billy Martin.
The Yankees are stupid.
No, besides that, I don't remember any team. People have come back, but it's always 10 years.
Yeah, that same year.
Or the next
It's 2 months later. It's oh, my bad. We kind of want you back, dude.
Bring you back.
So you pick Panthers over Coyotes and Knights over Flyers.
Yeah.
All right, dude. My next pick, dude. I'm staying away from the Devils game, dude. Fuck them. I'm gonna pick the Avalanche over the Red Wings.
-4? Isn't that
minus 400?
I mean, they must be. Are they starting a third string goalie?
The Red Wings, just double check who they're starting.
Oh, well, Bertuzzi's on injured reserve.
Thomas Greiss,
Stahl, and Lindstrom are on injured reserve.
Right.
It's Cedar and Hronik are.
Yeah, that's their whole team, dude.
Right, but I don't know, man. I mean,
Kadri played yesterday.
Right.
So he's gonna be fine. He's definitely playing. Well, actually, maybe not play him. And even if they play Johansson, I mean, in net for the Avalanche, I think was Darcy confirmed. Oh yeah, dude, Darcy's confirmed. I mean, this is a favorite I'm gonna pick, dude. Avalanche have such good offense, dude. Red Wings have such bad, pretty much almost everything. Avalanche in a landslide, dude. Give me 5-1.
Joe Sakic is smiling somewhere.
Oh yeah, so am I.
What about Patrick? Wow, where is he?
Wow, I don't know where he is, dude.
Should be on television, no?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to. Let's look him up.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like he should be coaching. Have him coach the Flyers. Let's see.
You think?
Or Jaromir Jagr. He could be a good coach, I think.
Jagr, I don't think he would give a shit.
But I'm saying he'd whip him into shape.
Yeah, I guess, dude. I don't know how to spell WA, dude.
ROY.
That's what I thought.
I mean, Michael can't be correcting you on the hockey thing. Come on.
That's sad.
I had nothing on him right now, dude. He's chilling.
Yeah, must be just maybe cabin, Canada, right? Maybe Vancouver.
Greatest hockey player, 100 greatest hockey players in NHL history, yada, yada, yada. Does he own a hockey team? Oh, post-retirement after retiring from the NHL, Roy joined the Quebec Remparts. Oh, he's in Canada doing some CHL stuff.
Remparts.
Of the QMJHL.
Okay. Just kind of to wrap up the hockey here and really most of the show. Have to ask you a question here. hockey, random, like who's better? Who would you take? Dominic Hasek, Patrick Waugh.
Wow.
I mean, I guess
Red Wings legend. I
I know, dude, but Patrick,
don't know, man. Who won more?
Colorado.
Who won
Was he
more?
Colorado his whole career?
Yeah.
yeah, I believe
Maybe for like the last
Maybe
year
a
or two.
year or two. Yeah,
And-
actually, good question.
And was Hasek ever on the Canadiens or no?
I think so.
You know who the greatest goalie of all time is, right?
Hank?
Brody.
Van Wagenen?
Brodeur.
Oh, yeah, Marty.
Mr. Steele, your sister.
But were you a little hurt inside when he went? Did he play with a different team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It was just like Ewing. Who cares, though?
Right. No one even remembers it.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Waugh was with Montreal for a little bit, and then Colorado for the rest of his career, dude. Save percentage, career 910. It's pretty dang good, dude. Yeah, dude, give me Waugh.
Yeah.
Patrick Waugh. Plus, I can say that all day.
Really could, honestly. I was just curious here on Hasek. I just had to look it up. Just want to give the audience here a quick synopsis,
Yeah,
Tony, just to wrap it up. But Hasek, 56 years old.
Dominic.
Hockey reference. So started out with the Blackhawks, then went to the Sabres, and then finished up there in Detroit.
So whenever was on a Canadian team.
So I'm guessing this is the year they must have won, in 01?
Detroit 01 sounds about right. With
That suck. Oh, and he actually was on the Senators as well. I didn't know.
he
that.
was. He did make his way to Canada.
But I mean, you look at the record: 234 and 170, the save percentage 926, 922 because that was actually Buffalo.
How many wins does he have?
He has 234. How many does Waugh have?
551.
And then what's the save percentage? It's at the bottom.
910.
922.
I know,
Hasek,
dude. But more games. Could
games.
have averaged down a little
Who has
bit.
more Stanley Cups?
Let's see,
Hasek only
dude.
have one.
No, he has to have more.
No.
They won like back to back.
Where's the fucking awards, bro? Leadership awards. Bang, dude. This is stupid.
16 seasons for Hasek.
4. Patrick Waugh has 4, dude. He won the Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP 3 times. So 3 out of 4 Stanley Cup titles, he was MVP.
And how many does Hasek?
The only player in the NHL annals who can say that.
I'm like getting kind of tight.
And wrote the names of his kids on his goalie stick.
Okay. Let's see. Nominations. Stanley Cup champion twice. 2002 with the Red Wings, and then 2008 as well. Well, 2 living legends, right?
Yeah, I guess so, dude.
How many did Gretzky win? 5?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
King with I think he won like 3 with the Oilers,
1 with the Rangers.
1 with the Rangers, 1 with the Kings.
Kings. The Kings was his last team? Or he was on the Kings before he came to the Rangers?
Before he came to the Rangers,
Yeah.
I believe.
No, honestly, I
could be
think there's
wrong,
so much
actually.
out there for me to learn. I don't, besides that little 02, 03, Hasek, Forsberg, like I don't really know any of these guys,
Mm-hmm.
It says Dominique Hasek has 6 Stanley Cups.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I knew it was more.
No, but I think they're talking about
And Jennings trophies.
Well, yeah.
Jennings trophies.
Roy
never
has
mind.
No, but he's talking about the Xena trophies, whatever that is.
4 Virginia trophies.
Brodeur had 3, Roy had 4.
Yeah, but as for hardware honors, Brodeur has 3 Stanley Cups. Roy has 4 Vizina trophies. Those 2 guys have more
Yeah.
Vizina trophies than him, and then 5 Jennings
Yeah.
trophies.
So it's tomato.
It really is, honestly. But fellas, I mean, as we head into the weekend, anything we got on the way out?
No.
Tony's still thinking hockey from.
I know.
5.
He's decoding.
Yeah, I'm looking at Gretzky stuff now. Actually,
He's
all right.
kind of sick, dude. Like I love just like.
I think he has
researching
more than 5, dude. It says here,
6.
it might be. I wonder if I don't think he won with St.
Yeah, but
Louis.
I feel like it's so much easier for every other sport. It just shows it. And for whatever reason, hockey doesn't do that on the reference page. Like hockey reference isn't as good as baseball reference, basketball reference, NFL.
It's not, dude.
reference.
If you don't
Yeah.
put enough into it, dude.
Yeah. But what do you got, Tony? Just for the fans, something.
It is 4.
I like how yesterday to Renee on Screen Time you did just give me something.
Yeah, give me something, Renee. Nice, he's watching. That's pretty much all I got, dude. Big hockey weekend, big sports weekend in
Go
general.
Rangers,
dude.
do they
Go
play
Rangers.
on Sunday too or no?
We can look it up, dude.
Michael, you got anything for the fans? Go Knicks or
Go
They're
next.
playing Sunday, dude. They got it. I said they do.
and we're just gonna give you the opponent before we
On Sunday, December 12th, the New York Rangers are playing the Nashville Predators at the Garden, baby. Let's go.
let's actually go.
7
actually
o'clock
no,
game.
football Sunday, but Bears Packers, who cares?
Clock,
Still gonna
dude.
miss the tail end of some of the 4 o'clock stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, honestly, everybody enjoy their weekend. Another great show. Everyone keep commenting, liking, subscribing. Get some merch at downtimetv.com. Have a safe, healthy, happy weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.